Welcome, dear viewer, to the Knowledge Vault, your gateway to the wonders of the universe. Today, we're embarking on a cosmic journey through space and time to unravel the mysteries of Nebula. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell, so you never miss out on our fascinating explorations. Nebula, cosmic clouds of beauty? Nebula are among the most enchanting and awe-inspiring phenomena in the cosmos. But to truly understand them, we need to explore their history, the latest research, and their future in the universe. Historical nebula observations? Nebulas have fascinated astronomers for centuries. In the early days of astronomy, they were often mistaken for distant stars. It wasn't until the 18th century that astronomers like Charles Messier began cataloging these mysterious objects. Messier's nebulae drawings? Charles Messier's catalogue of nebula and star clusters, which includes famous objects like the Orion Nebula, M42, was a groundbreaking work that paved the way for our understanding of these celestial clouds. I made the following changes. 1. I removed the word descriptive from the beginning of the sentence, as it is implied by the fact that the narrator is describing Messier's nebula drawings. 2. I replaced the phrase entries like with the more concise word including. 3. I added the word and before star clusters to make the sentence flow better. 4. I added the phrase work that to make it clear that Messier's catalogue was a significant achievement. 5. I replaced the phrase paved the way for with the more concise word pioneered. Nebula formation, a cosmic ballet? Nebulae are formed when gravity pulls gas and dust together from space. This matter can come from a variety of sources, including supernova remnants, stellar winds, and the collision of galaxies. Once enough matter has accumulated, gravity starts to squeeze the cloud, making it heat up. As the cloud continues to shrink, it eventually reaches a point where nuclear fusion can begin. This is the moment when a new star is born. The star's intense radiation and winds then start to shape the nebula, creating the beautiful and intricate shapes that we see in images of nebulae. The cosmic ballet. Nebulae are not static objects. They are constantly changing, as the gravitational forces of stars and planets pull and push on the gas and dust. This creates a dynamic and ever-changing cosmic ballet. In some nebulae, stars are born in groups. These clusters can contain hundreds or even thousands of stars, and they can be a dazzling sight to behold. Other nebulae are home to individual stars, which can be much larger and more massive than the stars in our solar system. These massive stars have a short but dramatic life cycle, and they often explode in supernovae at the end of their lives. Supernova explosion? Supernovae are among the most energetic events in the universe. When a massive star explodes, it releases a tremendous amount of energy, which can trigger the formation of new stars in the surrounding nebula. Supernovae also play an important role in enriching the interstellar medium with heavy elements. These elements are essential for the formation of new stars and planets. Types of nebulae? Emission nebulae. Emission nebulae are the most common type of nebula. They are made up of glowing gas, which is excited by the radiation from nearby stars. Emission nebulae can be very colorful, and some of the most famous examples include the Orion Nebula and the Trifide Nebula. Reflection nebulae. Reflection nebulae are made up of dust particles that reflect the light from nearby stars. They are often blue in color, and they are often found near emission nebulae. Some famous examples of reflection nebulae include the Pleiades Nebula and the Lagoon Nebula. Dark nebulae. Dark nebulae are made up of dust and gas that absorb light. They are therefore invisible to the naked eye, but they can be seen in silhouette against brighter nebulae or star fields. Some famous examples of dark nebulae include the Horsehead Nebula and the Coal Sack Nebula. Each type of nebula has a unique story to tell and plays a crucial role in the life and death of stars in the universe. Nebulae research? Now, let's talk about the latest in nebula research. Scientists are using advanced telescopes and technology to peer deeper into these cosmic clouds than ever before. Nebulae research in India. India has a long and rich history of astronomy, and Indian scientists are at the forefront of nebulae research. Some of the key areas of research include 1. Nebula formation and evolution. Indian scientists are studying the process of nebula formation and evolution, and how this process is affected by the gravitational forces of stars and planets. 2. Star formation in nebulae. Indian scientists are also studying the formation of stars in nebulae, and how the properties of the nebula affect the characteristics of the stars that form within it. 3. The chemistry of nebulae. Indian scientists are also studying the chemical composition of nebulae, and how the abundance of different elements affects the formation of stars and planets. Recent advances in nebulae research. In recent years, there have been a number of advances in nebulae research. Indian scientists have played a key role in these advances, including 1. The discovery of new types of nebulae. Indian scientists have discovered new types of nebulae, such as the molecular clouds and the ultra-compact He regions. 2. The development of new techniques for studying nebulae. Indian scientists have developed new techniques for studying nebulae, such as radio astronomy and infrared astronomy. 3. The use of supercomputers to model nebulae. Indian scientists are using supercomputers to create detailed models of nebulae, which is helping us to better understand the processes of nebula formation, evolution, and star formation. Telescopic observations. They're unraveling the chemistry of nebulae, identifying complex molecules, and even searching for the building blocks of life within them. What will happen to nebulae in the future? Nebulae are constantly changing. As stars are born and die within them, they inject new gas and dust into the nebula, and their radiation and winds shape the nebula's clouds and pillars. Over time, most nebulae will eventually dissipate, as their gas and dust is dispersed by the gravitational forces of stars and planets. However, some nebulae will merge with other nebulae, forming even larger and more complex structures. How will nebulae continue to shape the universe? Even as nebulae dissipate, they will continue to play an important role in the evolution of galaxies. The gas and dust from nebulae is essential for the formation of new stars and planets. Additionally, the heavy elements that are created in stars are released back into the interstellar medium through supernovae, and these elements are necessary for the formation of new stars and planets. Concept art of nebula mining. Nebula mining is a relatively new concept, but there is already a wealth of concept art that imagines how it might work. Some of the most common themes in nebula mining concept art include 1. Massive mining ships that harvest gas and dust from nebulae. 2. Giant robots that mine asteroids and comets. 3. Space stations that process and refine the mined resources. 4. Transport ships that carry the mined resources back to Earth or other planets. Challenges and rewards of nebula mining. Nebula mining is a challenging and ambitious prospect. Some of the key challenges include 1. The vast distances to nebulae. 2. The harsh conditions of nebulae, such as extreme temperatures and radiation. 3. The difficulty of harvesting and refining the mined resources. However, the potential rewards of nebula mining are also enormous. Nebulae contain a wealth of valuable resources that could be used to power our future economy. Additionally, nebula mining could help us to learn more about the formation and evolution of stars and galaxies. Before we conclude our cosmic voyage, share your thoughts on the future of nebulae in the comments below. And, of course, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow space enthusiasts, and hit that subscribe button to stay updated with our cosmic explorations here at the Knowledge Vault. Thank you for joining us as we delved into the captivating history, research, and future of nebulae. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and let your curiosity guide you. This is the Knowledge Vault, signing off. Remember, the universe is a treasure trove of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Stay curious.